Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the Thursday, October 26 General Hospital spoilers, Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, stunned everyone by showing up at Hamilton Finn's workplace while he was having a haircut. Finn later clarified that he wanted a cut before their trip, so his barber did him a favor. Liz was unsure about what to bring to Vermont, so she and Finn worked together to make a list and laughed as they finalized their plans. Sasha Gilmore told Cody Bell at the Quartermain stables that she had made the decision to remain in the city. Sasha commented about discovering there was more to Port Charles than simply betrayal, suffering, and loss in response to Cody's question about why. Sasha was aware of the positive aspects of life and the people in her life that loved her. Sasha was given a handshake by Cody, who instructed her to prioritize him. The movers were already headed to Austin, so it would take some time to return everything to its rightful place. Sasha declined Cody's offer to speak with Olivia Quartermain about securing her a room at the Quartermain estate, saying she would rather spend a few nights at the Metro Court. Assuming bad news was in the works, Sasha was dreading answering calls from Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, and didn't want to deal with Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. Sasha believed that her time as the face of deception might not be endless, but Cody advised her not to draw hasty conclusions. Sasha wasn't shocked when Cody said how well he got along with James West, because James was essentially Cody's family. Sasha also believed that Max Scorpio would be ecstatic to learn about his biological relationship to Cody. Jordan Ashford met Stella Henry at G8, who had to focus on a crisis after Felicia Scorpio made an expensive error. After filling out incorrect paperwork, Felicia sent a patient for an MRI, only to find out later that the test wasn't really covered by insurance. Stella left to try to resolve this, but she returned to find that the insurance company was unyielding. Felicia was ready to sign the $11,000 check herself in order to pay the patient's expenses, but Stella was able to have the MRI data added to a study that was supported by the hospital. Felicia, who was relieved, hugged Stella and praised her as a lifesaver. Curtis Ashford observed Portia Robinson drinking a glass of wine at home, and she told him Cyrus Renault had been let out of jail. Curtis claimed to have learned of Cyrus's approach to Portia at work and to be furious about it. Curtis also believed Cyrus should have his license revoked and wanted to know the name of the physician who assisted in securing Cyrus's release. Curtis thought Portia should leave matters to the PCPD in order to be safe, though. Portia consented, but she cautioned that if Cyrus approached her or Trina Robinson, she wouldn't think twice about firing first. Curtis volunteered to take Portia out instead of having her make dinner, and they gleefully headed out together after he popped a wheelie. Dan Falconeri sent Sonny Corinthos 3 boxing tickets as a wedding present and expressed his regret for being unable to attend the ceremony in his workplace. Although Sonny was appreciative of Michael's defense of him, he reminded Dante that Michael was his best man. Because of their unique bond, Dante and Sonny were grateful to one another. As he was leaving, Dan mentioned Cyrus's release and cautioned Sonny from doing anything he may typically want to do. Jocelyn Jacks received updates from Carly Spencer at Kelly's regarding Drew Kane's seclusion for his own safety. Carly acknowledged that although there had been progress, Drew's discharge had not yet occurred. Michael Corinthos told Willow Corinthos that he was speaking with Nina Corinthos about a matter that worried her while they were in her office. Willow claimed that was what she had come to talk about as well, but Nina feigned that they were just talking about taking another island vacation. Nina, however, asserted that she would be in Paris on the recommended weekend. Michael pretended that they should wait until next year as they would all be too busy with the approaching holidays. Michael encouraged Nina to give Willow the picture frame gift after bringing up the gift that Sonny had told him about. Michael made a suggestion that Nina might not see Willow and the children for some time. Even though Michael offered to escort Willow to her car, Willow was adamant on staying to meet up with Nina. When Michael finally departed, Nina had an opportunity to talk to Willow about her faults and how much she wished she could take it all back. Willow saw that Nina was wearing the jewelry she had given her back in Puerto Rico when she stated that they could only proceed. Willow told Nina that she loved it and that she had heard about her bizarre Harmony Miller nightmares. Although Willow thought Nina had upset her by talking about Harmony, Nina insisted that wasn't the case. Willow had observed that Nina was acting a little strange. Nina, terrified that her relationship with Willow would be ripped away because she had so much she wanted to keep onto. Willow grasped her biological mother's hands and reassured Nina that she wouldn't lose her after Nina confessed she had lost a lot in her life. When Michael returned to Kelly's, Jocelyn pleaded with him to send out the key signal and utilize his connections at Heartwarming to facilitate Drew's release. Michael had to concur with Carly that it wasn't a good idea because he was too close to the insider trading scandal. Carly encouraged Michael to follow up with his SEC contact after outlining how Alexis Davis was assisting Drew, since she was interested in the whistleblower's identity. Willow entered the conversation, and Michael pretended to be in the dark. Willow's husband became uneasy when she spoke of Michael standing up and welcoming both Sonny and Nina. Once more, Sonny brought dinner and flowers to Nina's office, where they shared a romantic meal and a kiss. Keep checking back to see how long this arrangement lasts, as General Hospital spoilers indicate that Nina will continue to cope with Michael's leverage for the time being. Friday, October 27. General Hospital teasers indicate that TJ Ashford will become enraged after making a daring confession to Jordan Ashford. TJ will aggressively declare that he has never been more certain of anything in his life when Jordan questions whether or not he is sure. When Cyrus Renault ordered his kidnapping, was Mason Gatlin one of his kidnappers? Will TJ ever put the puzzle pieces together and realize this? Whatever the case, Mason is unable to blame his real employer for the accusations made against Ava Jerome. Mason will reportedly tell the police that he snatched Ava for Austin, rather than admitting that Cyrus gave the order. Austin will lose it when Mason provides updates from his hospital bed at GH. He might even yell some threats. It's obvious that Austin can take no more of the turmoil between Cyrus and Mason. Adam will ostensibly drop by Jocelyn Jack's dorm room for a study session, but it will be clear he's in serious crush mode. Could Adam end up kissing Jocelyn unexpectedly after flirting and joking that she's full of surprises? If that's the case, Jocelyn may become agitated and remind Adam that Dex Heller is her partner. Of course, it's also feasible that Adam will remain flirting for the time being. That can result in other issues later on and a strengthening relationship with Jocelyn. Esme Prince will attempt to become more independent and will ask for a raise in the interim, so we'll see what Alexis Davis determines about her pay scale. Laura Collins will also see Alexis, where she will be informed of any updates regarding Nicholas Cassadine. Alexis will be relieved that Nicholas is still alive, even if it's obvious he's not ready to go back home. Elizabeth Baldwin will begin her cabin trip in Vermont with Hamilton Finn, who will get out a stake and hammer for a special project. Liz will ask, half-jokingly, if they're hunting vampires, but Finn will be able to teach her something more valuable. Cyrus will surprise Trina Robinson at the exhibition by acting as though their meeting is accidental. But when it comes to Cyrus, Trina will maintain that there is never an accident, so she will pick apart his past and question his motivations. According to General Hospital previews, Trina will be scared at her core, but she'll also display her strength and refuse to back down from Cyrus. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.